Welcome to our Leadership Loop. I hope you've grabbed a cup of coffee because today we're going to talk about a serious subject. It's the holiday season. As you can see, we all have our trees in the background. And we know everybody's busy. We're trying to end the year strong. We're trying to start off on the right foot for 2016, all the while managing all our obligations with our family and our friends and everything else that's going on. But you know what? You are a leader. And because you are a great leader, you manage to balance all those skills out. So I just wanted to share real quickly some skills of a great leader. Number one, you inspire and motivate others. Number two, you display high integrity and honesty. You solve problems and analyze issues. Storms and emotions and crises come and they go, but a good leader takes it all in stride and keeps a cool head. You drive for results. You communicate powerfully and often, and I have often in big letters. You build relationships. That's what Avon's all about, building those relationships. You display technical and professional expertise. You display strategic perspective. Great leaders have long-term vision, but you also have the ability to be flexible. And we all know in the Avon world, you got to be flexible. We change all the time. Here's a big one. You help develop others. And one of the greatest ones I think that you have is you are enthusiastic about your work, but you're also committed to excellence. So today we're going to talk about the top 10 reasons why you should continue recruiting during the holidays. Now, all those skills that I just went through, you may say, well, I don't have all those skills. Well, that's okay. You know what? A good leader is always working to strengthen and develop those skills. Excuse me. But there's one thing I didn't see on the list, and that was I'm going to take the month of December off. So let us share some of those top 10 reasons why you should keep recruiting during the month of December. Starting with number 10, you can help others to pay their Christmas bills. I saw a post on Facebook from a representative who said she was going to be debt-free for Christmas this year. How would that make you feel if you were a new representative and you were able to do that for your family? And you never know when and where your next top seller or leader will come from. I'll use my own story. I signed up to be a personal shopper. Had a friend who was a representative, and she wasn't in leadership, so she referred me to someone else to sign me up. You know what? I ended up building that business to a President's Council level, and I was the top leader in my district for many years running. I never missed an order. I always kept my account current. So, I didn't cause my upline a lot of trouble. But, I think about what if she had not signed me up? One of two things would have happened. Somebody else would have signed me up and would have got all those earnings, or I would have completely forgot about it and said, well, nobody's coming to sign me up, forget about it. But you know what? Because she did that, and I was committed, I was very much a self-starter, but, I look back over the years, I turned this into a career. Imagine if somebody had not come along and signed me up. I mean, it's done so much for my life. So imagine what you can do for somebody else's life, even if it's just helping them pay their Christmas bills. But, what does it hold for their future? Number 9, we have a Falcon Division shopping spree on the line from our division manager, Mr. Stephen Walker. You can qualify with just 2 brand new recruits who submit $100 orders. And if I'm not, I think I'm understanding correctly, they're not Alma leads. They have to be traditional leads. So you got that on the line. And, even though we say 2 qualified recruits, you want to be the top because it's going to be the ones with the most. So you want to try to get more than 2. So, there's a whole bunch more reasons. And I think Teresa's got a couple more reasons to keep on recruiting.
I sure do, Becky. And number 8 coming in is Campaign 26 is the last campaign that you can have someone in your downline start leadership and receive the $100 product bundle. So you want to get those appointments in for Campaign 26 and make sure they place that $100 order in 26 so they can your people in your downline can receive that bundle, or you yourself, if you're just starting leadership, and receive that product bundle. And coming in, number 7, who doesn't want to go to Mexico? The top in each level, ambassador, and then leader, and then so you're competing within your category. The top recruiters in those categories will win a trip in 2016 to Bon Voyage, Mexico. Wouldn't it be awful if they announced the winners and you found out that someone with 5 won the trip? That would be so sad. These 2 have to be traditional appointments. They cannot be Alma leads. And Lana, I think you have some more reasons to keep on recruiting in December.
I sure do, Teresa. I tell you what, Avon's got it all out there for us, and with just a little work, your bag of money can be full for shopping this Christmas. So we want you to listen to number 6, and that is to team up to earn cash with a mentor bonus. Yes, you and your downline both can earn cash money when you mentor them to success. When you mentor a first-time ambassador, their first time being ambassador, you both will get a $50 cash reward. Now, $50 is nothing to sneeze at. That's a lot of money. And when your representative advances to silver ambassador, you both will get $100 cash. Wow! And you both will earn $150 when they advance to gold ambassador. And it gets even better, so as you're climbing, you both will earn $500 cash reward for any representative in your downline that it's their first time to title as a gold leader. Now, this incentive is for ambassadors and above, and it starts in campaigns 1 through 7 and trendsetters 3 through 9. Now, when you are working to achieve this mentor bonus, your first generation events and title has to maintain the title for 3 consecutive campaigns for you both to earn. Now, that's simple and easy to do. So that's number 6. Now, let me come on in with number 5, and it's on the Journey to Gold Recruiting Rewards. You can also receive a $35 check. This is unlimited money for promoters and ambassador. A promoter is just someone that has a 1 recruit. Now, everybody can have 1 recruit. Everybody knows 1 person. And then the next level of promoter is star promoter. That's you and 2 people. And then ambassador, the level or the requirements to be an ambassador is that your personal sales, your book sales, your brochure sales should be $200. You need 3 first generation orders, so you need 3 or more people. And your first generation, that's the people that you personally recruit and appoint to Avon. Now, what you want to look for, you want to help this person get a $100 first order. And when she does, and it's submitted on time, paid for on time, you will earn a mentor bonus. You will earn a $35 check. Oh, excuse me, she will earn a $35 check. It looks like I'm going to have to get the team to help me get this out. So let me tell you, a new qualified recruit in Campaign 1, the definition is a little different, and it's really amazing. A new qualified recruit is a new representative with cumulative sales of $100 or more within their first 30 days of his or her appointment as it appears on the Avon contract. And so they want to pay for this on time. The sales can come several ways. It can come from their first order at youravon.com, e-store orders, or Avon Sales Center purchases. So when they've been appointed within 30 days prior to the end of the incentive, and this does also run from Campaign 1 to 7, of course they have their 30 days, they will qualify to earn the $35 check. So listen, don't let fear overcome you. Take a hold of number 5 and number 6 and run with it, because with no fear is nothing but false evidence appearing to be real. So don't be fearful. Do it and make all the money you want this season with these 2 wonderful incentives. And I'm going to turn it over to Miss Dawn, and she has some more reasons why you want to work during the holiday season.
Hi, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic day. We're so glad that you have joined us, and we wanted to have just a little extra fun for those of you that are listening in. We, as a team of managers, are going to just add a little extra element of excitement and have a mystery gift for you. Anyone that you bring on successfully from now till December 31st, okay, we'll get it all the way to the new year, you're going to get a bonus mystery gift from us. So how many gifts do you want to get? The more you do, the more gifts you're going to get. No limit. You can get as many as you would like to have. So keep us busy sending out gifts to you and have some fun. And then take that and encourage your downline to do the same. Maybe make a challenge to the ones on your team. Who on your team can have the most gifts that they get? They're giving themselves the gift of a new team member as it is, but you might could challenge them to see how many new people they can bring in. That's going to boost them up, advance their title, which is going to help you advance your title. And that's our number 4 reason. Number 3 reason is that you are the role model, and your team is going to do what they see you doing. When they see that you're adding new people on a regular basis, they're going to know that that's what we need to do. If they see you staying home and all the time and not out talking to people, or they don't hear you talking about your experiences, you're not sharing with them in conversation your experiences of how you're building your team, they don't know what to do. You are how they learn. So when you're talking to them and you say, you know, I spoke to the most wonderful girl, the cashier at the store today, and I'm meeting with her this week to get her signed onto the team. I found out that she was only working part-time. Or, you know, we went out to eat as a family, and I spoke to my waitress. Tell them some ideas. What are you doing? But be doing it. Be sincere. Don't tell them to do things that you're not doing because, you know, they are learning from your actions. So be a positive role model. You know, don't allow negative things to get loose in your team. Be the positive role model and teach them the good benefits and keep everything going smoothly. The payoff for you will be absolutely tremendous. So go out and be the role model that I know that you can be. Tina, did you have something else to add to that?
Well, Dawn, I'm sitting here counting my money. Do you see my money? It is not big enough. Does anybody else feel that same way? I mean, I got a lot of ones here. Do y'all see the ones? I need some more money. How about the rest of your leadership? I have a little song that I want to play for you to get us in the mood to talk about money. Come on, dance girls. Let's turn it up. Well, that's what I want to talk to you about today is money, money, money. Because we know we need more money. In 2006, that is when we're going to make more money. Right, ladies and gentlemen? I know we got a lot of gentlemen out there. Woo! So let's talk about how we're going to make that money. Because we know we're going to want to make more money for our team because it's all about our dreams. But I'm going to tell you the first thing you got to do is get prepared. So what I want you to do is get a new calendar. I know we all have these Google calendars, but there's nothing like a paper calendar or your calendar. And we've got those beautiful Avon calendars. So take one of those and get your team to do that and start putting down. The first thing I want you to do in January is write down your goal. What do you want your check to be? So write that down. But I'm going to tell you first thing you got to do is you got to get your team selling. And have y'all heard about these bundles yet we've got going on? We have exclusive bundles coming, Campaign 1 to 4, just for you. I'm going to tell you quickly about a few of them, and we're going to send you this an email and put it on our Leadership Loop and our Sales Success page as well, so you'll have that. The first bundle that you're going to want to take advantage of is called the Vintage Print. Now, you know everybody loves those bags that we get every single year. You're going to get them 45% off, and it's going to be a value of $64.97, and all yours for only $24.79. Now, there's a limit of one, but you're wanting to take one, and you're going to want to have each one of your leadership team to do that as well. And everybody you sign up, get them to go ahead and take this commitment form. We're going to send this to leaders so you can get commitments, because think about it. What do we hear people say? They're going to stop recruiting and stop doing things they want to break. We can't take a break if we want more money. So make sure that you put your representatives on your team continue to have an order. And what better way to do it? Go ahead and buy these bags that they know they can sell later, or go ahead and pre-sell them. The next thing is in campaign 2 is our Amari. Now, you know Amari is one of our biggest fragrances that we know we can sell. Your cost is only going to be $16.48, a $69 value. And you'll also get, I love those gift with purchases. You're going to get an elegant bracelet that's a value of $19.99. There's no limit, so think about how many parties that you can have going into the new year, and think about those gift baskets so you can order as many as you want, so no limit. And there's delayed billing as well. Now, the next thing is in campaign 3 is Ultimate Sexy Heart 3-pack Valentine's Day value with a gift with purchase too. You're going to have the earrings, so you can make a great bundle. Think about the men out there. It's time for Valentine's Day in campaign 3. There's no limit. And again, that is only going to cost you $23.10, a $69 value. So get your representatives on your team to start thinking about that and take those pre-orders, because most males do not like to shop. They can go ahead and wrap it up and have them take advantage of this and have your sales going on into campaign 3. Now, campaign 4, we even have a great moisture therapy. You know, as the winter months come on, our representatives are going to want to sell a lot of this, make lots of money, because we're going to have dry skin after all this winter months. It is a 45% savings, and that's only $6.90 on each moisture therapy. So, and that's limited, no limit as well too. And there's also a gift with purchase as well too, the great earring set valued at $19.99. So think about each one of those. I want you to make sure that everybody in your downline talk about each time, so we'll have the sales going on. The other great thing going on we don't want you to miss is if you and your representatives, when you have an order in 1 and 4 and achieve the minimal sales goal, you're going to earn that beautiful bracelet, the 130-year exclusive. So you don't want you or anybody on your team to miss that. And that's our number 2. Is about money, money, money. So that's how you're going to keep those sales going and make sure they're working their online sales and selling those bundles and pre-selling. Now, the next thing is all about advanced title. Our number 1 list is advanced title and secure your future. We know coming into the 2006, we're going to want to secure your future. So what I want you to do is, remember we talked about the calendar? Take that calendar out, write what's your next title. Or if you're already there, you want to keep that. How are you going to keep it? So write it on your calendar, your number 1 goal every month. What's your number 1 goal? What's your title advancement that you're going to have? And then make sure, when are you going to achieve that? You want to have a plan, and y'all hear us talk about all the time. Plan now. Plan what your sales are going to be. Plan what you're going to have, how much money you want to make, how much do you want to make to secure your future, because you want those checks rolling in after you, what we call retirement. And those of you who have a full-time job, you know that one income is not going to make it anymore. So we want you to secure your future, and we are going to dance away, because I cannot wait to see so many of my teams advance in title. So it's time to make some money in 2006, because we want to be rich, right, ladies?
Tina, I love the song. That's my theme song. Money, money, money. I love it. Hey, I just wanted to pop in and just share with you real quick, because we want to let you go and let you get out there. But we all have conversations each week with our division manager, and you know he's really a smart man. But yesterday he shared something with me that I think we've gotten away from, and I think it would help you. It's going to help us. It's going to help everybody. But we're talking about lead generation. You know, when we as managers used to be in the field and we could sit down with that appointment, we could generate 3 to 5 names from that person. And, we've gotten away from that. We need to get back to that. We need to start asking for those referrals, asking for that refer a friend, promoting that on their website. But generate those leads. If you generate leads, then you've got promoters. Promoters, that just causes more title advancements. Of course, you got additions with promotions. You get orders, and of course, with orders you get sales, and of course, with sales you get bigger paychecks, which is just what Tina talked about. So, we've really got to get our skills back on generating leads from not only our new representatives, but from everybody. And if we do that, it's a simple, basic step. And we always keep saying we got to get back to the basics, get back to the basics. That is the basics. Generating those leads with every conversation that you have with your team. You're probably going to be hearing more about it because, like I say, Mr. Walker's, he's talking to us about it, so it's going to trickle down to you too. So let's get a jump start on it. Let's start doing it, and let's make December one of the best that we can have, and set yourself up for success right out the gate of 2016. So we appreciate you joining us. We love doing these. We won't have one next week. We're going to do one every other week. That'll be our final leadership loop before Christmas. And then after the start of the new year, we'll come back with our sales success showcase and our leadership loop. So one more in 2 weeks, same time, same place. We'll be sharing some more tips to get through the actual holidays. So have a great day. Go out and make it a wonderful day to change somebody's life and help them pay their Christmas bills, and all the great tips that you heard today on why to keep recruiting. Everybody have a great day. Bye.